Muy buenas a todos amigos y amigas, ¿cómo están el día de hoy? Espero que muy bien. Nos encontramos una vez más en Tale of Monkey Island. Nos encontramos en esta aventura de Guybrush, en el quinto juego de Monkey Island que salió. Estamos en el capítulo número 2, el asedio de Cayo Spinner. Y bueno, vamos a ver qué tal lo hacemos el día de hoy con esta aventura tan entretenida. Vamos ahí sin más vueltas. De una a ver qué pasa. Cómo continúa la historia.
It has been said, what fates impose that men must need abide. It boots not to resist both wind and tide. Yet, Guybrush Threepwood has somehow managed to turn the tides of fate by removing the voodoo curses from his nemesis, LeChuck. Infected himself, Guybrush escaped the scientific experiments of the Marquis de Sange and managed to divert the ill winds of change, an action which could alter his own fate as well as the fate of the entire Caribbean. That is, if he lives long enough.
Ahí tenemos un breve resumen.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Now, wait a minute. I'm sure there's been some mistake. I don't even know you.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. I am Morgan LaFlay, mighty pirate hunter. My name is feared across the seven seas. I've taken down some of the most hardened, grog-guzzling scumbags from here to Zanzibar. It's an honor to finally face off against the legendary Guybrush Threepwood.
Uy, nos conoce, ¿eh?
But you're a woman. I thought... Wait, you've heard of me?
Have I heard of you? Guybrush Threepwood, the pirate who destroyed the ghost pirate LeChuck single-handedly? Who discovered the mythical treasure of Big Whoop? Who escaped the inescapable Carnival of the Damned? I've been following you my whole life.
Bueno, nos conoce bien.
Don't be too flattered. I'm here for the job. The Marquis de Sange wants that hand of yours, so I'm bringing you in. And don't even try your insult sword-fighting technique on me. That's something only farm boys use these days.
Appropriate. You fight like a cow. Ow! I was using that.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Pick up your sword and face me like a man.
No, por ahí la mano, las corto así nomás.
You're a man or like I'm a man?
On guard.
Y nos toca pelear. Ya no hay más insultos. Guybrush está manco. Eso se quiere mover, pero no se puede mover por la cuerda que hay ahí. Así que vamos a tener que hacer cositas.
How did you get on my ship anyway?
I simply grappled aboard while you were busy staring out at the sunset. You aren't very observant, you know. By the way, my grapple hook got stuck, so you owe me a new one.
Aquí estamos en una pelea épica.
I can't reach it from here. Hey, where's Winslow? You better not have hurt him, you salty sea witch.
He's fine. I've just got him tied up in the main quarters. Keep your head in the fight.
Don't worry about me, Captain. I'm sure I can wriggle my way out of these ropes eventually.
Bueno. Tenemos un garfio aquí.
Climbed onto my ship with this? Where's the rope part?
Well, obviously I kept the rope. You wouldn't believe the number of situations a length of rope comes in handy for. For example, using it to tie up your first mates.
Yeah? Well, I'm keeping the hook.
Go ahead. I'll just take it back after I kill you.
Y aquí tenemos un pájaro con nuestra mano.
Hey, get off my hand, stupid bird. Why are you taking orders from that DeSange guy anyway? He's clearly one loony doctor. He's got lampreys in his lighthouse.
I'm a mercenary. It's what I do. Once hired, I won't quit till the job is done. Even if it means taking down a pirate as renowned as yourself.
Renowned? I didn't even realize I was now.
Tenemos una fan de Guybrush, para variar, alguien que sabe de las hazañas de Guybrush. No es algo que pase muy a menudo. Vamos al garfio aquí.
Try and catch me now. Bet you didn't see that move coming. Yikes.
Es muy ágil ella, ¿eh? Vamos a cortar la cuerda.
Hiya.
Was that supposed to hurt me somehow?
Maybe. Did it work?
No.
Dang.
Ya hablemos con Morgana de Play.
Aren't you getting tired yet?
Not a chance. I trained myself by studying your moves. I can match you blow for blow. Heck, I can even hold my breath for 5 minutes, just like you.
Ha! I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
You mean that's true? I thought the stories were exaggerated. Impressive.
Ya está encantada de estar con nosotros frente a la leyenda, aunque bueno, está cumpliendo su trabajo también. Lo cual es un poco raro. Claro que su nombre hace por supuesto de referencia a Morgana del FA, ¿no? Este es un poquito diferente. Una letra. Y bueno, que es que le hablamos a ella, vamos a de zona en zona, ¿no? Vamos cambiando. He ido aquí en primer lugar para juntar el gancho. Luego para, con la espada, cortar la cuerda.
Not gonna happen.
Ahora vamos a movernos otra vez hasta el timón.
Back off, woman.
Never.
Y ahora girar el timón de nuevo. Me avisó a que frene el barril. Así que va hasta el otro punto.
Oh man, if that barrel breaks, Winslow is gonna be mad. Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Una gran referencia a los antiguos Monkey Island. Bueno, un par de insultos, ¿no? O sea, su insulto y su respuesta, pues la respondió bien.
Look behind you, a three-headed sea chimp.
No thanks, I've already had lunch.
Oh, that's taking it too far.
Y ahora lo que hacemos es espantar a la gaviota, que tiene en nuestra mano.
Get out of here. Go on, shoot. Sorry, Morgan. I hate to do this to a fan, but you did cut off my hand.
What? Uh-oh. You are good, Guybrush Threepwood. Well, I hate to battle and run, but I've got to see a doctor about this hand.
Y Guybrush ya perdió una mano, tiene un garfio ahora.
Here I come, Threepwood. Well, alas, I'll run her through and use her for fish bait.
She's gone. And she took my hand.
Quick, let's get after her.
Let her go, Mr. Winslow. I've got to find Elaine. Last time I saw her, she was falling into LeChuck's evil clutches.
Looked like a cheerful, friendly moment to
Evil
me.
clutches.
We're not going far with the mast in that shape. The cowardly cutthroat must have released the counterweight I set up to keep the mast balanced. Now it's cracked.
Sí, fue ella.
It is?
It is indeed. It may be just a hairline fracture, but I can tell. We'll have to take it easy until we can get her fixed.
Very well.
Bueno, de Guybrush ha hecho lío, pero bueno.
Jerkbait Islands.
Era necesario para derrotarla.
We can have our mast repaired there.
Sure. Also, that's the direction Elaine was headed.
I'll steer while you navigate. I mounted the map outside your quarters for your convenience.
Y bueno, podemos ir al mapa.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Y bueno, podemos elegir, ¿no? Dónde ir. Flotsam o Jerkbait.
Let's head back to Flotsam Island.
I'll get as close as I can, but with the winds blowing out now, we won't be able to reach land.
Tenemos Roca de Jalato, Isla Breling, Playa Piedro, Islote Amo y la Jerkbait.
Actually, the Rock of Gelato has been pretty unlucky for me. First the whole LeChuck and ship exploding thing, then Morgan cut off my hand when I went back. Mr. Winslow, let's avoid the Rock of Gelato from now on.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Y bueno, nos quedan estas islitas que ahora mismo no hay nada interesante, luego ya habrá algo. Vamos a ir a isla Jerkbait. Era para un poco para mostrarlo, ¿no?
Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Are we there yet, Mr. Winslow?
Aye, Captain. Spinner Cay, the main epicenter of the Jerkbait Islands.
Really? Where is everybody?
It's been many years since I've been here, but if the city is still inhabited by merfolk, I'd say underwater.
Merfolk? Maybe I'll meet a pretty mermaid.
Well,
You're right. Maybe later. First, I've got to make sure Elaine is safe from the evil of LeChuck.
don't forget, before we can set out to sea again, we'll need our mast repaired.
Right. We need a plastic pair. Got it. Mermaids.
Capítulo 2, el asedio de Cayo Spinner. Y bueno, que estamos en una nueva zona. A pescar.
No fishing.
Ya veremos qué sirve esa zona. Tenemos una balsa aquí. A ver, vamos a verla.
Hi, sailor. Oh, take it easy. A big, strong pirate like yourself afraid of a little old Vacalian like me?
Sorry about that. So, are you a
That's right. I am 100% proud Vacalian merfolk. Tail kinda gave it away, huh? So what brings you to Spinner Cay?
I'm looking for my wife, Elaine. She's the most beautiful pirate you've ever seen, with silky red hair and eyes as green as summer grog.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know, I think I did see her. She and that other guy arrived about an hour before you did.
You saw Elaine with some other guy? Who was he? Some big jerk? I could probably take him. You know, if I had to. But Elaine is usually okay, right?
Yeah, I think so. She went right over to the royal chamber, and the guy set off into the jungles with an armful of monkeys.
Royal Chamber. Got it. I'll deal with the monkey smuggler later. Ever hear of a man named Dakava? I'm supposed to show him this locket.
You mean Crazy Sponge guy? Yeah, I remember him. Last time I saw him, he was putting together a crew to go after some mystical sea urchin or something. Haven't seen him in a while, though. He used to have a little shelter out on Roe Island.
Cool raft. Can I ride it?
Do you have a pass?
I do not.
Well, I can't let you get by on your good looks alone. You're gonna have to get yourself a transit pass.
Where can I get a transit pass?
You may be able to get one from our chieftain, Beluga, in the royal chamber. But it looks like there's some kind of dispute going on right now.
Do you know where I can get my mast repaired?
I sure do. There's a shop right inside our town. Just follow the cave path, and it'll take you right there.
I gotta run. No offense.
Claro, ellos no tienen piernas. Está bueno que incluyan así seres así como sirenas. Parece interesante, ¿eh? Y bueno, ahí está Elaine. Vamos a ver qué le pasa a Elaine, ¿no?
Give me what I want, or we'll tear your whole town to pieces looking.
You and your men shall not have the ancient summoning artifacts.
Then maybe we'll move on to your innards and tear those to pieces looking, you overgrown tadpole.
Please, calm down. I'm sure we can find a solution that works for everyone.
Elaine!
Guybrush!
El reencuentro finalmente.
Guybrush, thank goodness you're all right. I've been worried sick about you. First the explosion, then that big cloud of voodoo pots you released from LeChuck started infecting pirates all over the Caribbean.
That was an accident. The sword was crooked. The spell was misspelled. The breath mints had artificial ingredients. It wasn't my fault. I bet there was a conspiracy.
Oh my god! Your hand!
What hand?
What exactly? What happened to your hand?
And where is your wedding ring?
Well, it happened like this.
Arr! I should gut you where you stand.
I better get back there before they kill each other. Here, take my ring.
Oh, no, that's the one
Just take it. Trust me. And don't lose it, Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, come on. Who's absent-minded enough to lose 2 wedding rings? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. Shut up, you.
Pues es capaz de Guybrush de perderlo, ¿no?
You shall never have them.
Hey, this fishy-looking guy still has one glass eye.
Artifacts are sacred.
Shoot,
I will not
why do I have this uncontrollable urge to poke at fish eyes?
Can we agree to disagree?
This is pointless.
Bueno, tenemos varias opciones aquí. Vamos a ir por acá. Vamos a ver qué le pasa acá a estos. Están
to his vile acts.
Both of you, shut up.
discutiendo.
I want them all.
You shall never have them.
Okay.
So, what's everybody talking about?
Arr! Me and my men seem to have come down with a touch of the sickly pox.
Ugh.
And these half-breed halibuts know how to get a hold of a cure, but they won't give it up.
We'll never give you the summoning items, Captain McGillicuddy. Not after the years of polluting our sacred waters.
So we accidentally spilt a few barrels of spoiled grog over the years.
Accidentally, my dorsal fin.
Ah, shut your blowhole!
Gentlemen, please. I'm sure you and Chieftain Beluga can come to some kind of agreement.
What's this about a cure?
The Vocalians hold an ancient prophecy that tells of a mythical sea sponge with the power to soak up voodoo energy.
La Esponja Grande.
Yes, but to find the Sponja Grande, you must first summon the legendary sea creatures who can guide you to its location.
Aye! And that's why we need the rest of those summoning items. My men have already recovered one of them. May as well just hand over the rest.
You mentioned summoning artifacts. That sounds cool.
Our prophecies speak of 3 golden artifacts that have been hidden throughout these islands. They are in the form of the ancient gods of the ocean, the wise turtle, noble seahorse, and the cranky fish.
Cranky fish?
The prophecies are very old. Some of the translations may be a bit off. When these artifacts are combined, and the ceremonial ritual words recited, the legendary sea creatures will rise from the ocean and lead you to the source of the cure.
What are these legendary sea creatures?
Though I have never seen them, the prophecies say they are a physical representation of the ocean gods on Earth, and that they will lead the way to the mouth and the sponge.
Mouth?
Enough of this! The only mouth you need to be concerned with is the one I'm gonna shove a hook through if I don't get those summoning artifacts!
I'm sure we can come up with a slightly less grisly approach if we try.
Do you know the ceremonial ritual words by heart?
I do. And as chieftain of the Vocalians, I am the only one that does.
Maybe you could tell Captain McGillicuddy some of the ritual words if he agrees to take only half the sponge.
You'll be telling them all to me, or you'll be our chieftain catch of the day come supper!
I thought you guys were wind gods.
Yes. Some of our people tried evolving and living on land ages ago, but they always come back to the sea.
I noticed a cool raft down by the docks. How would I go about getting a ride on that?
Ah, you wish to enjoy our state-of-the-art human transportation system.
Here you go, honey. I already purchased a few all-day transit passes. Doing my part to support the economy, you know.
All right. Thanks, Laney Poo.
Not in front of company, dear.
Oh, sorry. Laney Poo.
Bueno,
Have any of you ever heard of Coronado de Cava? I was told to look for him here and show him a locket.
I do remember this man. He too was obsessed with finding La Esponja Grande, but I have not seen him around Spinner Cave for some time. Perhaps he gave up, or died in the pursuit.
If you gave him the summoning items, I swear I'll gut every one of you!
No one is gutting anyone. We can work this out peacefully.
Pues estamos aprendiendo más cosas de la esponja grande, como le dicen acá.
Hey, honey, can I talk to you for a sec?
Of course, dear. What is it?
You wouldn't believe what I've had to go through to find you. A crazy homicidal French doctor, an island with winds that kept everybody from leaving. I even faced off against the infamous pirate hunter, Morgan Le Fay, and he's just as vicious as people say.
Oh, I wish I could have been there for that.
So, have you been trying to find me, too?
Of course, dear. That's why we came here. Well, that and the monkeys.
You said you came here partly for the monkeys. What monkeys?
You know what? All those poor monkeys LeChuck had cast a spell over on my ship? Well, we were able to gather them all up, and we're going to make sure they all get back to their proper habitat. Several of them are native to the Jerkbait Islands.
Sounds like you spend more time rescuing monkeys than you did looking for me. I can do anything those monkeys can do.
I've seen you scratch your behind in the morning. You're very talented.
Were you really worried about me? I mean, you did stop to chat with these fish people.
Guybrush, we came here looking for you. If we had tried to leave, the ugly, diseased pirate over there was going to have us killed. I had to stay.
I guess that's all I have to say.
Y bueno, tenemos una charla con Elaine. Y sabemos un poco de
Well, this is
todo esto.
really between you and the fish people. Hope you guys get things worked out. Nice chatting with you. Come on, Elaine, let's go.
Guybrush, we can't leave.
Why not? I got a new ship and everything.
These pirates are acting under the influence of the pox. And since we are the ones responsible for releasing said pox, this conflict is really all our fault. We're gonna stick around and clean up this mess.
But
I can handle things here, but you've got to get your hands... you've got to get hold of those summoning artifacts. They are the key to everything. The Gillicuddy's men have got one of them stashed somewhere. Before you turned up, I was about to go to Roe Island to follow up on a lead, and I've got LeChuck looking for the third one on Spoon Isle.
LeChuck? You let him go? You sent him on a mission?
Yes, don't worry, dear. He's harmless.
I'm sorry. I thought I just heard you describe LeChuck, fearsome, voodoo, ghostly, demonic, pure evil incarnate pirate LeChuck, as harmless. I wonder when I started hallucinating.
Guybrush, he's different, and I don't have time to argue. He's going to need your help. Please, my swashbuckling sea stud.
No.
Please?
Nuh-uh.
Pretty please?
Como lo hace, aprendido nosotros, ¿eh?
Nope.
Pretty please with marshmallows?
Negative.
Come on.
No way.
For me?
Se nos van acabando las opciones, ¿eh?
Yet.
I'll be your best friend.
Forget it.
I'll make it worth your while.
Not gonna happen.
But I'm your wife.
No nos queda más opción que decir bien.
Fine.
So you'll be my personal pirate paladin and get those summoning items while I stall these guys?
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie. Okay, how about this? We each get one summoning item and go our separate ways.
Arr, what's the point of that?
I'll never let them have our sacred items.
Well then, what do you two suggest?
Give me the summoning artifacts.
You shall
Pues,
never have them.
como
Let's
nos
forget about the artifacts
habla
for
todo
now.
suavecito para comenzarnos, ¿eh? Ah, es terrible, Elaine.
That water looks cold. Let me turn up the heat for you.
Please don't touch that. We just got it fixed.
This is fixed.
For now, we are waiting for the proper parts to come in.
Aye, and if you don't give us those artifacts, my men will make sure those parts never get here, forcing you to rule from lukewarm water. Give me the
Bueno,
summoning
vámonos de aquí. Ya hicimos todo lo posible acá. Llevamos todo lo posible. Ya saben, me gusta
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment.
Artifacts
hablar
are
y conseguir todos los
sacred.
diálogos.
I will not let them
Y vamos a salir que no encuentro el punto con las teclas. Así que con el mouse va bien.
This is pointless.
How about a compromise?
¿Qué tenemos por aquí? Tenemos esta caverna que nos lleva hacia arriba. Cebos. Y reparaciones. Anémona, hola.
Hi there. I understand you do ship repair here?
You! I thought I told you to stay away from this place. Especially after that stunt you played at the Royal Aquarium.
But
I'm just messing with you, handsome. It's me, Anemone.
Oh, you got me. How'd you get up here?
I swam. So, what did you say you needed?
I need my mast repair.
Sure thing. You want a patch job or a full mast repair?
It's just a crack. I guess a patch job will do.
See, that's how they get you. A patch job is basically the same amount of work as a full replacement, but it's certain to go bad on you a lot faster. I give you a full mast replacement. I'll be right back.
Y la esperamos silbando acá.
Why do I have that song stuck in my head?
There we go.
Qué rápida.
Your man, Mr. Winslow, took care of the bill. Nice guy, that Reggie. Does he have a cousin?
Can I have some bait?
Sure. How would you like to pay for it?
I'll trade you a pyrite parrot.
Sorry, we don't take those.
Oh.
We also don't accept personal checks, traveler's checks, credit, barter, foreign currency, or local
No
currency.
acepta nada.
You don't even take local currency? What do you accept?
Coupons.
About those coupons?
Do you have one?
Someone as attractive as you doesn't really need coupons, right?
Cómo se queda la cara, ¿no?
What are you doing? Are you flirting?
I don't know.
Look, it's really easy. Just bring me a coupon, and I'll give you some bait. Got it?
Que me encanta la reacción.
Hi, Numbly?
Hello again, sailor.
Please stop saying that.
What'll it be?
So you sell bait and repair ships here. That's an odd pairing.
Well, times are tough. Sometimes you gotta pick up an extra job or two just to earn enough sand dollars to live on.
That's tough.
You think that's bad? This place used to be a bait shop and pizza joint, and I still couldn't sell any anchovies.
How'd you repair my ship so fast?
I'm telling you, mouse replacement is easy. There are a whole slew of trees out there on Spoon Isle Beach just perfect for masts. Not to mention the fact that they're just sitting by the water's edge where I can easily grab one. I just float one over to your ship, a flip, a flop, and it's done.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
Bueno, nos dice una pequeña pista de Isla Spoon, eso es algo para más adelante, pero hay que quedarse con eso que dice que ella consigue los mástiles de los árboles que hay en Isla Spoon. Es importante para continuar. Mucho más adelante, ¿eh? Mucho más adelante. Acá tenemos una biblioteca.
Protected historical landmark. No part of this standing structure shall be defaced or removed at any time, as decreed by Chieftain Beluga.
Hola.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, squishy fish person.
Hello, pudgy human. My name is Tetra.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood and... Pudgy?
Have you come to our library to read up on the rich cultural history of the Vocalian race?
No, actually, but I do have a few other questions. And I'm not pudgy. Ever hear of a guy named Decava? I have a locket for him.
Oh, yes. That guy used to be here at the library all the time, checking out books about sea sponges, aquatic mammals, and mythological treasures. Bit of a nut, if you ask me.
Sea sponges, huh? When was the last time you saw him?
Oh, it's been ages since he's been around. Good luck finding him.
Thanks. You know, I would like a book from the library.
I knew you would. What can I get for you?
How about something historical, ripe with political intrigue?
Sure. Oh, I know a great one you might like. I'll be right back. Here you go.
A City of Two Tales, an in-depth analysis of the rationale concerning the decision to leave the ocean and the inevitable return. I think I've read this one before. Thanks anyway. Tell me about Vacalian history.
Well, did you know that centuries ago, we merfolk bypassed evolution and used Vacalian science to obtain legs on which to walk on land?
Nope, I can safely say I did not know that.
We used that same technology to reattach our tails when we reached the Mother Ocean. It's fascinating.
Oh, yeah, fascinating.
All this knowledge and more can be found right here in your local library.
What's the deal with this building?
This is our library and cultural archives. It houses centuries worth of information about the evolution of the Vacalian people. It's also a protected national landmark, so it'll be here forever.
But it's underwater.
Well, of course. We sunk it.
Why?
The library was built during the age of terra firma, but when we as a race returned to the sea, we felt our knowledge should do the same.
Doesn't that make your books all soggy?
Sure does.
Okay.
Bueno, realmente no es necesario pedir ningún libro.
Sure.
Esto lo hago un poco
What are
por
you
curiosidad.
looking for?
Maybe some lighthearted fiction.
Perfect. I'll get you one of my favorites.
Para que veamos los diálogos de lo que dice, ¿no?
Enjoy.
The Old Man and the Seagull.
It's about an old man who describes everything he sees in detail to a blind seagull while lost at sea.
Oh, sounds exciting. I think I'll wait for the movie. Can you get me another book?
Of course. Looking for anything in particular?
Son muy aburridos los libros que tiene, ¿eh?
How about a trashy romance novel?
I'll be right back. I know just the thing.
The Motion of the Ocean. Ooh, sounds racy. An accurate record of the spinner K tide changes over the last 50 years. Oh. You know, why don't you just hold on to this one for me?
Nos vamos.
That's enough book learning for now. I've got piratey things to do.
Son un poco raros los libros que
Get
tiene.
him, swashbuckler.
Y bueno, nosotros ahora tenemos un vale, con lo cual podemos acceder aquí. La
Looking for a ride?
balsa. Y anémona que se va de acá ahí arriba. Depende de dónde lo necesitemos. Pues aquí está ahora.
Hi, lemonade.
Hello, sailor.
I'd like some bait, please.
Well, aren't you an eager fisherman? But I don't have any bait down here. See me at the shop.
Cool raft. Can I ride it?
Do you have a pass?
Actually, I do. Here you go. One official Vacalian transit pass. Good for 24 hours.
I bet you are.
Huh?
The raft is yours for the day. Just hop on board and use it to sail anywhere within the Jerkbait Islands.
Thanks.
Bueno, podemos usar la balsa ahora. Así que nos vamos. Y con la balsa podemos navegar entre estas tres islas. Isla Roe y Spoon. Y bueno, el Cayo Espina donde estamos ahora. Vamos a Isla Roe.
What a dump. Look at this place. It's completely uninhabitable. Reminds me of my first apartment. Yep, that's Dakaba, all right. This must be his place. Looks as if he hasn't been here in ages. Wonder what happened to him.
Bueno, no sé qué le habrá pasado.
How to match the perfect couple. A complete guide to animal matchmaking. I think I'm learning way too much about this Dakaba guy. Oh, that's sweet.
Ahí está la del vudú, ¿no?
This looks like plans for some kind of underwater device. Or perhaps shoes for wallabies. The Path of the Mouth. Okay.
Está un poco raro el camino ese.
Hey, neat. It's a mounted singing manatee toy. Huh. Must be broken.
No está tropeado, le falta una pieza. La del vudú, nuestra amiga del vudú, nos dio el colgante. Que dijo que se lo diremos a Cava. Cava no está, así que vamos a hablar en manatí.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the
No! It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy?
Acá tenemos papel.
It looks blank. Why would anyone hide a blank piece of paper in the mouth of a toy?
Ya veremos para qué. Tenemos ojo de pez
Ooh, it's like a big red magnifying glass.
y la lupa que teníamos antes. Tenemos un ojo de manatí. Vamos a mezclar el ojo de manatí con el papel.
Looks like Decava wrote down the name of a book. 101 Fish Jokes. I wonder if it's a biography.
Perfecto, tenemos una pista.
Decava's journals. Poems I wrote while searching for Esponja Grande. Wow, 36 volumes. Looks like he was searching for a long time.
Eso parece.
Oh, it's covered in seagull droppings. I hope it got that way after he left this place. Nice cans. These look a little like my good friend the Voodoo Lady, except skinny, and kind of shaky, and more out of proportion than usual. He must have done these from memory.
Y bueno, realmente no hay mucho más que ver acá. Se podemos curiosear un poco más, pero
Yep, it's stuff.
básicamente ya tenemos lo necesario. Y ahora el mapita este. Así que vamos a irnos de aquí. Es una isla muy pequeñita.
Okay, Rafty, where should we go next?
Y vamos a volver acá a Cayo Spinner. Ya iremos a Isla Spoon. Pero ya que nos dieron la indicación de un libro, vamos a juntar el libro.
Let's forget about the artifacts for now.
Hola, Tetra.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, Tetra.
Vamos a pedir un libro.
You know, I would like a book from the library.
You would. What can I get for you?
101 Fish Jokes.
101 fish jokes? Really? My ancestors have worked for centuries to gather these treasures of knowledge and preserve them within these walls so that our race will long be respected for our intellectual achievements. And you want fish jokes?
Yep.
Fine. Here, this ought to enrich your understanding of Vocalian literature.
Great. Hope it doesn't keep me in stitches or I might need a sturgeon.
I hate you now.
Y se va. Directamente. Se ha enojado con nosotros y pasa a nosotros. Vamos a mirarlo.
101 Fish Jokes. Hey, there's a coupon in here. I wonder if it's still good.
¿Por qué necesitaba el pez una aspirina? Porque había cogido una merluza. Vamos. Vamos a usar el cupón. Que finalmente tenemos el cupón de cebos. Uno de los cupones. Hay más de uno. Hola.
Me again. So I see. What can I get you?
I'd like some bait, please.
Sure. You got your coupon?
Yes, I do.
Great, hand it over.
Bueno, solo tenemos que dar, no se lo automáticamente.
Here you go, Emily. I've got a coupon here for something called Gusanos de Destino.
Wow, that's an old coupon. I'm not even sure I still carry this stuff. Wait here. I need to check in the back. Found some. It was all the way in the back behind the monkey fingers. It's even still glowing.
Ew.
¿Y qué tenemos aquí? Gusanos del destino. Cebo luminoso.
Hey, can I have this bucket?
Well, I like you. So, yeah, go ahead. What are you going to use it for?
I don't know.
So, why do you want to take it?
'Cause it's there, I guess?
You're a weird kid. Cute, but weird.
A ver, esto es como una pequeña referencia y, vamos, coña a todo lo que hace Guybrush, que él ve algo y se lo lleva y nunca sabe para qué lo va a usar hasta que llega el momento, ¿no? Pero es un poco así, o sea, en el juego vamos juntando cosas por todas partes y rara vez sabemos para qué son hasta que llega el momento. Entonces, como una broma eso. Bueno, lo vamos a usar, igual es necesario. Pero bueno, me gusta cómo lo plantea, ¿no? Vamos a ir a la Spoon ahora mismo. Y bueno, acá venimos con el bueno de Guybrush. Ahí la Spoon.
Just give me the artifact so we can bury it and get out of here. Nope. But McGillicuddy gave it to me. I get to be the one who picks where to hide it.
Sorry, I got it now.
Will you at least look at me so we can work this out?
Nope.
I bet that's the seahorse artifact the mer leader was talking about. I wonder if they'll just let me have it.
Come on, let me have it.
Nope.
Vamos a hablar con los piratas.
Hey guys, what's going on?
None of your business. Now why don't you back away? You're stinking up the place.
Oh yeah? Well, you don't smell so... Okay, this is awkward, but you guys smell amazing.
Yes, it's the savory smell of thinly sliced potatoes, fried crisp and golden with a touch of honey and a dash of salt. How I long to be back in the kitchen peeling my potatoes.
Yeah, I long for that too.
Can I have that seahorse?
You mean this seahorse that Captain McGillicuddy gave us to hide until all the artifacts are found? Of course. In fact, why don't we just give you the treasure and then rip off our own arms so our captain don't have to? Beat it!
What are you guys arguing about?
Oh, Captain McGillicuddy ordered us to hide the summoning artifact we found far away from the Jerkbait Islands. Until he was able to secure the rest of them. Only he won't give me the artifact back.
Hey, shut your trap! I'm working here!
Look, I'm sorry, Merkel, but McGillicuddy clearly gave idol to me. It's my duty, so I want to make sure this gets done right. I want to be the one who decides where to bury it.
Sorry, Killick, but if it meant that much to you, you shouldn't have left it sitting out in the open while you took a nap.
And by out in the open, you mean placed in a small box, wrapped in wool and stuffed down my pants?
Well, if you didn't want pirates rummaging through your trousers while you were sleeping, you should have said so. I've got it now. I'll decide where to bury it.
Vamos a ir a esto.
Maybe there's a fair way to determine who gets to bury the artifact.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do you suggest?
Why don't you do it together?
What do you mean?
You know, both of you hold one end of the artifact and place it in the chest together. Then you can both set out together and both dig and bury the treasure.
No, we ain't doing this all sweetheart-like. What, would you have us hold hands and skip along the beach, too?
Yeah, I ain't holding his hand. I've seen where it's been.
Ain't gonna happen. I'll just do this myself.
Maybe you guys should try cooperating again.
Fine. Got any more bright ideas?
How about a breath-holding contest? First one to breathe for air loses.
I like where you're going with that, but no. With me asthma, it wouldn't be a fair contest.
Well, then I win by default.
No, because I still got the seahorse. That makes you a loser by default.
Bueno, de esa manera no pueden, así que vamos a ver si tenemos nuevas ideas.
Got any more bright ideas?
Ahora si alguna funciona, ¿no?
How about a staring contest? First one to blink loses.
Hey, I like that idea.
Yeah, it's so simple.
Look behind you! A three-headed golden seahorse!
Ooh, where?
Y bueno, ahora están distraídos mirando para otro lado. Así que vamos a hacer esto.
Bon voyage!
Did you say something?
Not me. Maybe it was Captain McGillicuddy.
Neptune's beard! If he sees we haven't buried this chest yet, he might just bury us instead! Come on, we've got to go now!
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
It's me, Guybrush Freakwood, Mighty Pirate.
Se llama loro que repite nuestro nombre.
Well, that's that.
Done and buried!
Y bueno, está enterrado. Que se mirad, madera gratis. Bueno, nosotros podemos hacerlo, bueno, mal por decirlo de una manera, y decirle a ellos que viene el capitán, y ellos van a ir a enterrar el tesoro rápido sin que nosotros le metamos el loro. De esa manera no vamos a saber dónde está el tesoro. Pero después podemos hablar con ellos y decirles como que lo enterraron muy rápido y que cualquiera puede descubrir dónde está. Entonces traen el tesoro de vuelta acá y se ponen a discutir de nuevo. Para meter el oro, sí o sí tienes que decir que ganan la competición esa de mirada, luego distraerlos y recién ahí puedes meter el oro al cofre. Si primero lo distraes sin haber decidido la competición de miradas, te van a como descubrir y no te van a dejar meter el oro en el tesoro. Luego tenemos una jungla, la cual nos podemos perder. Vamos a los pescados.
Fishing well. Fishing well? They probably meant wishing well. I'm sure it's just a typo.
Acá tenemos un cupón.
Free bait. Good for 1 order of fish eggs. Coupon valid at most participating Jerkbait Island locations. Neat.
Perfecto. Y ahora vamos a usar el cebo con nuestro garfio. Ah, bueno. Esto era así. A veces me olvido que es así. Y usaremos nuestro garfio como cebo.
Little fishy. Hey, I think I feel a nibble. Come a little closer. Gotcha! Uh-oh.
Oh, hold still. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Almost.
Guybrush Threepwood, obtainer of cranky golden fish artifacts. Whew.
Perfecto, tenemos el primer artefacto de los 3 artefactos. El artefacto invocador pez.
The cranky fish summoning artifact.
El pez gruñón. Y vamos a volver ahora mismo por aquí. Bueno, estamos al lado, así que tampoco voy a usar el viaje rápido. Podría, pero bueno. Y vamos a irnos a buscar el tesoro que enterraron ellos. Luego volveremos a este bosque, jungla, lo que sea, a buscar el tercer artefacto que está ahí, por cierto. Vamos a ir a Cayo Spinner. Y luego vamos a venir por aquí. A nuestro barco, básicamente.
Welcome back, sir.
Y miramos el mapa.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Os decir de dónde ir. Podemos ir a Playa Piedro, a Isla Ammo. Ahí la flota se acerca pero nunca llega. Roca Gelato tampoco se puede entrar. Estamos en la isla Jerkbait, pero acá hay una islita, isla Brillig.
Onward to Brillig Island.
También podemos ir. Vamos a ir primero a esa.
Wow, I didn't think tiny islands like this actually existed. Good thing I'm not stuck here. I haven't finished my top 5 things to have while stranded on a dirtlet.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
If I were a buried parrot, where would I be?
Y bueno, tenemos al loro aquí.
As funny as it would be, I'd hate for someone to trip on this coconut and get hurt. I should probably get rid of it. On second thought, maybe I'll just leave it there.
Acá tenemos una palmera.
Ooh, bendy. I never get sick of rubber trees.
Pues esto va a servir para luego.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Aha, there you are, little parrot. I'll have you dug up in a second.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Creepy. It sounds like I've been buried alive. Again. I think once is enough for a lifetime.
Pues sí. Eso ya nos pasó en un anterior Monkey Island.
Take that, poxy pirates.
El tercero, por cierto.
The treasure finding skills of Guybrush Threepwood.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Oh, shut up already.
Ya nos llega también con el lorito. Y bueno, tenemos un cangrejo ahí. Que se mete dentro del cofre. Tenemos una cinemática.
Where is the puny pirate and his superbly sickly hand?
Right here. Oh, and what a glorious battle it was. Guybrush was amazing. You should have seen the way he...
What? No, this will not do. I need all of Monsieur Threepwood.
That was not our agreement. I think you'd better give me my gold now.
Oui, of course. Ah, but I have discovered that Sweetwood himself is very special. I need his body for my experiments. I'll pay you double to bring him back to me alive.
Make it triple.
I'll make it quadruple. Once I have extracted his essence and perfected my elixir, the world will offer me all of her treasures in exchange. Now go, mademoiselle. Go like the winds of Flotsam and bring me my perfectly profitable pirate prize.
Y bueno, vemos como el malvado trama contra nosotros. Pero nosotros tenemos que seguir con nuestra misión.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to, Captain?
Ahora vamos a las islas Jerkbait.
Sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Y bueno, ya que estamos aquí, vamos a subir hasta arriba del todo. Y canjear el cupón.
I'd like some bait, please. Fish eggs.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks.
No problem. I just made them myself.
You did what?
Relax. I'm just yanking your tail. You're adorable when you squirm.
Ahora que me gusta bastante personajes. Y bueno, vamos ahora de nuevo a la balsa porque vamos a ir a la isla que no terminamos de explorar.
Let's forget about the artifacts for a moment. Artifacts.
Look at those legs.
Vamos aquí a Islas Pum. Que nos queda un artefacto por ahí. Que es el último de los
Hey, looks like
artefactos.
those two pirates finally got picked up. I'll miss those guys. Maybe I can send them a fruit basket for the holidays.
Por cierto, acá tenemos el segundo artefacto. Este.
A golden seahorse summoning artifact.
Y bueno, entrémonos a la jungla. Vamos por aquí. Acá no hay camino, vamos para arriba. Aquí tampoco hay camino. Ruinas Baikalias.
More Vacalian ruins. This looks like some kind of old furnace. Or maybe a barbecue?
Bueno, esto es para luego. Ahora mismo no podemos hacer nada. De hecho necesita 3 elementos y solamente tenemos uno de los 3 elementos que necesita eso. Oye, te llevamos a destino.
Going right with the shingle. The clam has almost grown feet.
LeChuck!
Guybrush, oh, thank goodness you're safe. Elaine and I were so worried.
Forget it, LeChuck. You may have somehow fooled my wife with your voodoo trickery, but not me.
But it's true. Thanks to you, I'm a new man. Completely voodoo-free. And I have good news, Guybrush. I have found one of the mer people's summoning artifacts. I just need little help actually getting it.
What's your game, LeChuck? Lure me into a false sense of security with kind words and sandwiches and then murder me in my sleep?
My boy, if I wanted to murder you, I'd just throw you off this cliff. Why wait for you to sleep?
How reassuring. I completely trust you now.
Great! We'll put the past in the past and agree to work together for a change.
¿Cómo ha cambiado el check, no? Muy curioso, muy curioso. Acá tenemos un cupón, por cierto.
Free bait. Large oysters. Tasty. For the fish, I mean. I try not to eat bait anymore.
Y bueno, acá tenemos a LeChuck, el nuevo LeChuck, que parece toda una buena persona.
So what exactly are you trying to do here?
I have surmised that the summoning artifact is somehow locked away within that structure. There has got to be a way to activate it so that we can actually retrieve it.
No problem. All we need is another...
No, don't tell me. I need to learn how to do this on my own. If I am going to prove to you that I am on your side, I need to be able to face challenges the same way you do, instead of threatening to cut off your head when I don't get my way.
Fine, I'll let you try to figure out how to unlock the artifact, but I will be the one to actually take it.
Fantastic! So, like I said, don't tell me how to do this. I'm sure I can figure this out on my own.
So, you say you're human now, huh? Well, let's just see what happens when I pull off your mask!
Ouch! Guybrush, stop that!
Huh. Okay. Maybe you are human. I still don't like you.
Be that as it may, we still must work together to retrieve this summoning artifact.
If you did anything to hurt Elaine while I was gone, I swear I'll...
The only thing I did to Elaine was to pull her from the freezing water along with a bunch of wet, screaming monkeys.
Actually, that kind of sounds like our honeymoon. So, how much longer do you think?
I'm so close. I can feel it. I'm just not so good with this whole puzzle-solving thing. It was so much easier to just kill people until someone did things for you. Maybe you could just give me a hint?
Okay, well, try this. What are you carrying with you?
Well, let's see. I have some breath mints and this thing. It looks just like the thing you used in that clamshell, but mine seems to be broken. Oh, I think I've got it now. Oh, wait, no, that won't work.
Sorry, nothing I can do. I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually.
Y bueno, pronto vamos a irnos para entrar a la jungla, ya que estamos así de una, y volver a canjear un cupón. Esto va un poco así, ¿eh? Nos dieron un cupón justamente ahí y bueno, toca canjearlo. Nos hacen viajar de aquí para allá. Es necesario ese cupón para resolver el puzzle del Lechak, de hecho, así que no hay más que hacer, más que ir a canjearlo. Creo que sí. Cupón para vos.
I'd like some oysters, please.
Oh, you're lucky. We only have one left, and it's a doozy.
Qué bueno.
No, some people refer to the oyster as the love muscle.
Really? Maybe that's just to boost its self-esteem. This thing's as ugly as a pile of seagull droppings.
Y bueno, acá tenemos una ostra, vamos a mirarla.
Let me just crack this sucker open. Hey, look, a pearl! A big pearl!
Perfecto, tenemos una perla grande. Va a ser necesaria para el puzzle. Muy bien, Guybrush, muy bien. Volvamos ahora donde está Lechak. Lechak humano y más inofensivo por lo visto. Vamos a ir a Spoon. Y bueno, nos entramos acá a la jungla esta. No es muy larga. De hecho hay un montón de caminos sin salida y tal, pero... con ir por la derecha, como estoy diciendo ahora. Ir casi siempre a la derecha que es que puedas. Pues con eso ya tenés más o menos el camino. Ya llegamos. Tenemos 2 conchas de aspecto familiar. Y bueno, que el Lechak está un poco perdido. Vamos a darle la perla.
Here, you might need this.
Of course. This thing. Yes.
No sabe para qué es.
Not yet.
Not yet. But I think I'm really close.
Y tenemos que darle una mano porque si no este no No, no va a resolver
You
nada.
look like you're still struggling. You need some more help?
Maybe just a little?
Okay, well, try this. Use.
Uh-huh.
Curl.
No. I got it. Use with...
Claw thingy.
Ha-ha! It fits perfectly!
Yep. You now have yourself a fully functional mer key. See? That wasn't too hard, was it?
No, not at all. So now what?
Oh, brother.
El Chuck no agarra una, eh.
Okay, well, try this. Use.
Right.
Caramelo de menta. No, la herramienta antigua.
Merfolk key.
Right. Use with... Use with...
Clamshell lock.
Perfecto.
It's working, Guybrush!
Of course. Now, I'll just use my key over...
Wait! I think I figured it out! Now that I've got my key in place, you can go use yours in the other clamshell!
Yeah, smart thinking.
La primera cosa que se cuenta, por lo menos, ¿no? Ah. Este de Chuck.
Oh, will you look at that? I knew the summoning artifact would be here. Let's go get it!
Whoa, hey, I will be the one to get it, remember? That was our deal. You wait here.
Yes, of course. I've got your back.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of, but thank you.
Y bueno, acá tenemos el artefacto.
So this is what all the fuss is about. I'm not getting it out of there that way.
Aquí hay una palanca. Suma una palanca.
Looks like someone else tried to pry the artifact out of here with no luck.
Usamos la palanca. Aquí.
Come on.
Need some help?
Nope, I got it. It's just really stuck.
Y bueno, no nos queda otra opción que pedirle ayuda a Chuck.
I can't get that turtle artifact out of there. Any ideas?
Why not just let me do it? Elaine seems to think I have the strength of 10 men. In fact, when I get
Yeah, forget it. I'll do it myself.
Vamos a darle la palanca a Chuck.
Here. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna let you try to get the summoning artifact out of the stone, but only because you're a lot stronger than me. But you'd better give the artifact right back, or I swear...
Relax, Threepwood. I promise. All you need to know is where to apply pressure. Amazing! We've done it, Guybrush!
Yep, sure did. Now if I can just...
Just look at it. Pure gold. A treasure fit for any respectable pirate hold.
Okay, come on, just let me have...
And surrounded with the secret power to summon ancient, mysterious beasts of the sea.
Now listen here, you fleshy sack of chum! You better be handing over that golden sea turtle, or I'll be handing you your liver on the pointy end of me hook!
You are infected with the pox after all. I'm so sorry, Guybrush. Somehow I feel this is all my fault. Not to worry, boy. We'll get these artifacts, find La Esponja Grande, and have you cured in no time.
Whoa!
Guybrush?
That big guy has the artifact. If I run up and take it from him, McGillicuddy would probably make me first in command. Heck, he might even let me eat this week. Then again, he is pretty big. I better gather some men.
Pues han visto el Chuck con el artefacto y se lo quieren sacar.
LeChuck! I was right. I knew I couldn't trust him. Oh no, the summoning artifact.
Bueno, tenemos la palanca. Y el tablet tono
The
destrozado.
altar's got a couple of cracks now, but it survived the fall pretty well.
Guybrush, are you okay?
Fine, you backstabbing backslapper. Give me that sea turtle.
Of course, Guybrush. I understand that you want to take the credit. It's important to look good in front of your wife.
It's not that, it's just...
Now, if you'll be so good as to excuse me, I need to get back to the task of returning the monkeys I once kidnapped back into the wild. You wouldn't believe the number of monkeys it takes to complete an evil voodoo curse. What was I thinking?
Check. Bueno, aquí estamos en esta zona, que no hemos ido anteriormente, pero es el camino que es por la izquierda, básicamente, de donde hemos ido casi siempre. Es cortita esta jungla, o sea, no es complicado encontrar los caminos. O sea, si llegas por la izquierda, llegas ahí, y si llegas por la derecha, pues llegas al otro lado. Y tenemos ahora mismo el artefacto de la tortuga.
It's a golden summoning artifact in the shape of a sea turtle.
Los tres artefactos tenemos ya. Nada, pero nada mal. Volvamos ahora al Cayo Spinner. Y Guybrush se va solo para el otro lado. ¿Nos atacan? ¿O atacan Cayo Spinner?
He's moving his ships in and creating a blockade around the island. He's gonna tear this place apart if he doesn't get those summoning artifacts. I'm headed for higher ground. I'll be at the shop if you need me.
Sir, I'll take the screaming narwhal out to sea before the blockade has a chance to move in, so she's not caught in the crossfire.
Okay, I'll find a way to get out to you as soon as I find...
Help!
Elaine! Winslow, wait! I have to get Elaine! I'll be right back!
No time, sir. You'll have to find a way to slip past the blockade. I'll be waiting to pick you up.
Is someone there? I need some help!
Vamos a ayudar a Lane, por supuesto.
No, Sea Bunny, what happened?
McGillicuddy! He caught me off guard, knocked me out, and kidnapped Chieftain Beluga. I was working out a plan to rescue him, but then I got blindsided by a falling chunk of Mer statue, and now I'm stuck.
I got ya.
Qué grande Guybrush. Primero la interroga y luego la salva, ¿no?
All right, let's sneak out to my ship and sail out of here.
Right, your ship. That's perfect. I needed one more ship for my plan. Oh, and we're not leaving yet.
But...
Okay, listen carefully. There's always a weak point on the blockade. We're going to use a classic two-point distract and skewer to take advantage of it.
Double-jointed traction skewer. Got it.
I'm going to get my ship out of hiding and provide a distraction on the east side. Your job is to get to the Spoon Isle beach and distract them on the west.
How do I do that?
There's a cannon on the beach. Constant attacks from that should keep them occupied so someone else can slip through unnoticed.
Who else is there?
I also need you to tell LeChuck about his part. He needs to sneak through the weak point in the blockade once you and I have them distracted, then take your ship, sail out to McGillicuddy's flagship, sink it, and rescue Beluga.
Actually, I think I should be the one to sail out there and do the valiant sinking and rescuing of the Mer King. Queen, whatever.
Oh, sweetie, I wish you could. But the pox has taken McGillicuddy over completely now. There's no reasoning with him anymore.
But it's my ship and...
Said, quit your whimpering and grow some barnacles for Blackbeard's sake. I'm making the plans here, fancy pants.
Yikes. Don't look now, but I think you might be slightly infected with the pox.
Unless you want to find yourself in a matching set of hook hands, I suggest you do as I say.
Yes, dear.
I've got to run, love. Go and find LeChuck and tell him the plan.
Hey, LeChuck. Elaine says you should see how many cannonballs you can fit in your stupid...
I can hear you.
Yes, dear.
¿A qué pasa, caliente?
Hot. How did Elaine not burn herself on these?
Vamos a ver el balde que juntamos hace un buen rato. Sirve para esto.
There. Now they won't singe everything in my pockets.
¿Cómo atacan todo esto, no? Vamos a ir aquí arriba. Aquí tenemos controles de jacuzzi.
I'll just turn the heat up a little. Uh-oh. If nobody saw it, it didn't happen.
Y nos llevamos el control. Guybrush quería subir el calor y pues la lió un poco, pero él se lleva el interruptor. Es así. Tanto las brasas como el interruptor son necesarios para lo que viene a continuación. Acá tenemos un bloqueo. Vamos a ir a PUN. Ok, bloqueo por ambas partes. Y vamos a buscar a LeChuck. Acá está el cañón, por cierto.
Take that, weak point of the blockade.
Oh no! Someone's shooting at me! It's coming from the beach!
Y probamos con cañones ahí para distraerlos. Y ahora vamos a ir un poco por el bosque, la jungla.
Hey, come on, give us the golden sea turtle. We saw you pry it out of that altar.
You'll have to pry it from my no longer cold dead hand.
The Chuck?
Guybrush, get out of here. These guys think I still have the artifact, and they are willing to kill to get it back.
Okay, but Elaine wants me to tell you something.
It'll have to wait, Guybrush. I don't think these guys are gonna let me leave without giving them the artifact first.
Y bueno, si nosotros queremos dar el artefacto, pasa esto.
Hey, you filthy sea scum! Look what I've got!
That one ain't even real!
Yeah, we saw this guy get the artifact, and we ain't leaving until we take it from him.
Tell you what, if you act now, I'll throw in a second magical golden artifact absolutely free.
Forget it! Then I'll get roped into buying a new artifact every month. I ain't falling into that financial trap again.
Can you guys please go away? I need to distract a blockade, and this guy needs to help.
Shove off, Pipsqueak.
Guess these guys really want to fight LeChuck for that artifact.
Y bueno, algo tenemos que hacer. Tengo que venir aquí, esta barcoa bailiquiana,
Vacalian barbecue.
o como se pronuncie, sinceramente, es difícil. Vamos a tirar las brasas aquí abajo.
Well, they're in there, but they really aren't hot enough to do anything.
Y tenemos que aumentar el calor, ¿no? Con el control del jacuzzi.
Hey, perfect fit. And they said that heating and air conditioning certificate I earned at Pirate Night School would never come in handy.
Vamos a darle más calor, a tope.
Whoa, now that's a barbecue.
Pero necesitamos algo para fundir. Y lo único que tenemos ahora mismo es el oro.
Sorry, little guy. Good thing you're not actually alive.
What? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's unsettling. Ooh, melty. Ouch! Hot!
Y bueno, vamos a irnos rápidamente porque esto se... como que se vuelve a enfriar y lo perdemos básicamente. Tenemos que venir rápidamente por aquí arriba. Y lanzar esto por el borde del barranco.
Over the edge you go. Bullseye.
Bien, si nosotros quisiéramos llevar este líquido por abajo, por el camino sin tirarlo por acá arriba, se enfría y no podemos usarlo. Por eso sí hay que lanzarlo desde arriba del barranco. Es un pequeño puzzle por esa manera. Hay que darse cuenta. Y Guybrush tiene una puntería impresionante desde arriba, lo colocó todo en el molde.
One counterfeit sea turtle artifact, made from fool's gold.
Y bueno, vamos a sacarlo. Este sí. Por no tiene los pequeños enganches que tenía antes.
Good enough to fool the undiscerning pirate eye anyway.
Tenemos una tortuga falsa. Y bueno, vamos a ver a LeChuck ahora. Está por aquí. Hacia la derecha. Aquí tiene que estar LeChuck, sí. ¿Y qué hacemos con el falso? Pues se lo colocamos a LeChuck. Bueno, vamos a hablar con él a ver qué nos dice.
Almost done here. I need to tell you Elaine's plan.
As long as these pirates think I have the sea turtle artifact, I'm stuck here.
Bien. Vamos a usar el artefacto falso en LeChuck.
Hey guys, look! He's got the summoning artifact right here!
He's right! Grab it, men!
Let me at him!
You will never! Give it here! Give it here! I got him! Ouch! Hold him down! I'll take you all off! I got it!
Ooh, that looks painful.
You're... I don't know what happened. I used to be able to take on armies without blinking an eye. Now a handful of pox-stricken pirates can wrestle away the artifact?
Ah, don't beat yourself up, LeChuck. These guys did a good enough job. Besides, that turtle artifact they took was a fake. I still have the real one, nice and safe.
Good thinking, lad. Where'd you learn to pull off a trick like that?
That? Oh, I've been doing that kind of thing for years. In fact, I'm kind of famous for it.
I bet you are, boy. Now, you said Elaine had something she wanted you to tell me?
Elaine told me she wants you to go out to the beach and use the cannon to provide a distraction for the blockade.
Nosotros dijimos traducción, pero él dice esto.
Rescue the merleader.
Really? Are you sure that's what she said?
Positive. We're buddies now, right? I wouldn't lie to you.
Huh? I suppose you're right, Guybrush. I'll get right on it. Good luck, lad.
Jerk.
Y bueno, vamos con viaje rápido. Ahí está LeChuck.
I don't want to bother him while he's got a cannon.
Pues sí. Vámonos a hacer nuestra tarea ahora mismo. La que le tocaba a LeChuck, pero la vamos a hacer nosotros por supuesto. Porque somos Guybrush, un gran pirata. Vamos a hacer el bloqueo.
Looks like I might be able to sneak through the blockade here.
See if you can handle this, boys.
They're shooting at me! Why are they shooting at me?
Aha! This must be the weak point in the blockade. Now all I need to do is quietly sail through and...
Ah! Well, well, if it ain't a little pirate with the fancy coat what smells like bacon.
Huh?
Hey, who's shooting at me?
Hoist your colours, you mangy sea dogs! Not one of you has the guts to sail out here and face me!
Elaine! You're lucky I'm stuck in this blockade, you saucy female, or I'd sail me ship right over you.
Y bueno, aprovechamos la dirección.
Aha! So long, suckers. It was nice chatting with you again, but I've got a merleader to save.
We go! Did you let him through?
Me? If you didn't notice, I'm a little busy over here.
Shooting blindly at a far-off island ain't exactly what I'd call busy, you sniveling spud scraper. Arrgh! Arrgh!
Esto siempre se pelean, la verdad. Y bueno, Guybrush retorna a su barco.
Good to see you again, Captain Threepwood. I knew you'd find a way past the blockade. Surely you have a wondrous story to share about the ordeal.
Good to see you too, Mr. Winslow, but there's no time for stories now. We've got to take down McGillicuddy and save the merleader.
Fantastic, sir. Just point out his location on the map, and we'll be on our way.
Como le gusta el mapa a este, ¿eh?
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow.
Al navío de McGillicuddy. Vamos ahí.
Get McGillicuddy.
Aye, aye, sir.
Qué nombrecito que tiene.
Tell me the ritual summoning words, or I'll plunge you into the icy blue.
I will not let you summon the legendary sea creatures.
You will not have a sponja grande.
Fine. Let's see how long it takes you to drown with your head submerged in the sea.
It'll be a while. I can breathe underwater too, you know.
Tell me
Está intentando ahogar a una sirena, ¿no?
oversized anchovy. I don't need to know stuff. I've got the pox. Lower the mer leader.
Aye, aye, Captain. Lowering the mer leader.
Captain McGillicuddy, prepare to be boarded and surrender the fishman.
I don't think so, boy. The chieftain is gonna tell me exactly where to find the artifacts so I can get to Esponja Grande or end up as seagull pickings among the rocks when I run aground.
Don't worry about me. The captain has lost his ability to reason. He thinks he's going to drown me, a mer person. You must keep the summoning artifact safe, Guybrush.
Guybrush? Threepwood! Then you're the one who stopped my men with this accursed cheap imitation summoning artifact.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Uh-oh.
You rue the day you crossed paths with me, boy.
Rue? Ha! I really gotta look up that word.
Guybrush, sink his ship.
I'll deal with you later, Stickwood. I think old Finface here wants another dip in the drink.
El oro sigue hablando mientras sea tortuga incluso, ¿no?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I
Vamos
sleep
a
anyway.
tirar un cañonazo.
Tell me, or else
Prepare to meet your maker, McGillicuddy. Wow, nice shot.
if I ever find the crewmen who let you through the blockade, I'm gonna maroon them on one of those deserted islands in the middle of the ocean.
Vamos a hablar con él.
Yo, Captain! Why do you keep bothering me?
Look, I'm sure the sponge is big enough for all of us. Let the Merleader go, I'll get the sponge, come back and cure us all.
We ain't looking for a cure, boy. We want to destroy La Esponja Grande forever.
What?
Listen here, fish breath. Me and my men have been running the sweet trade on these waters for decades. We've suffered everything from scurvy to man-eating shark attacks, but we ain't never seen anything like this pox. It rots our flesh, melts our teeth, and makes our eyeballs bleed. It's turned us into terrifyingly hideous monsters of the sea, and life has never been better!
Está todo loco este.
You can't be serious.
Aye, we like being this way. The pox makes us fearsome and powerful, and will make us rich. It's what every pirate strives to become, Guybrush. And I won't leave that cursed sea sponge out there just waiting to take that away.
The pox is just making you cranky. You'll feel better after a cure in a hot bath.
La Esponja Grande is a weapon against the evolution of piracy. I must find it. I must destroy it.
You must give it to me.
Nice try, boy.
Let Beluga go. I have all the summoning items.
Good. Then I'll know where to find them after the Merleader tells me the ceremonial ritual words.
I'll never tell you.
Either you'll spill your guts, or I will.
Pues solamente nos queda esta opción.
My possibly dead mother could shoot a cannon better than you can.
That really hurt my feelings.
The mass!
Good riddance, Freakwood.
I'll be back for you, Chieftain Beluga.
We'll need to get the mast repaired again before we can catch up to McGillicuddy's ship.
I know, I'll use the map.
Pues sí, no nos queda otra que arreglar el mástil.
Let's get out of here, Mr.
Otra vez.
Winslow. No, I'm avoiding that place. Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, sir.
You! Shouldn't you guys be being tortured by McGillicuddy by now?
When McGillicuddy finds out you slipped past us to get through the blockade, he'll have our heads on a pike. I figure as long as we are dead anyway, we might as well dig up the golden artifact and run. Of course, now we can't find the blasted thing.
I know we left it on this island. It has to be here somewhere.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where do you think you're going?
Long walk along the beach?
Fine. Just stay where I can see you, and don't even think of digging out here. That treasure is ours. Ours.
Of course. I'd never stand in the way of a pirate and his treasure.
Ya lo hicimos. Bueno, vine acá como para ahorrar un paso. Aparte nos dijo que él iba a dejar a sus ayudantes piratas, que nos dejaron pasar el bloqueo en una isla desierta. Y pues precisamente acá tenemos una isla desierta. Y nos rompió el mástil. Así que decidió venir aquí. Porque acá vamos a encontrar algo que nos va a servir para el mástil.
Go away, Hook Boy. We don't have time for you.
Oh, come on. I thought we were friends. Especially after all the help I gave you guys earlier. So, can't find the treasure, huh?
I know it's here. It's just, well, we reburied it so many times.
Ahí está el cofre atrás con el cangrejo.
Sounds like someone should have been a little more decisive. Maybe I can help. I think I see a bit of the chest poking out by the tree.
What do you think I am, some kind of backhoe? Do you know how hard it is to get through rubber tree roots?
That makes it the ideal place to bury a treasure. If you were a smart pirate, that's exactly where you would have buried it.
Y bueno, ellos acaban por aquí.
Gah, there ain't nothing here.
I'll leave you guys to it.
Y bueno, ellos se quedan acá. Y nos han ayudado. Tenemos un árbol de caucho.
Tim Boyne?
Hey, what'd you do that for? You're messing up our hoe.
Sorry.
I always wanted to be a lumberjack.
Y bueno, tiramos un árbol. Vamos con el bote de remo ahora mismo.
Done here. Back to the narwhal.
Good to have you back, Captain. Where will we be heading next, Captain?
Y de aquí volvemos a isla Jerkbait.
Sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir. Looks like your friends have driven back the blockade. It should be safe now.
Tenemos que arreglar nuestro barco. Por suerte no nos ve Elaine ahora mismo, que se enojaría por no hacerle caso. Ya vemos que la maldición esa del Chuck le afecta. La ponzoña esa. Así que bueno. Jueguito con Elaine ahora mismo, que se enoja.
Me again. I see. What can I get you?
These trees on Spoon Isle. Can anyone just take one?
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy. I'd suggest leaving it to the experts.
Ahora le decimos esto, porque encontramos ese árbol en otra isla, ¿no?
I'm gonna need another mast replacement, and I'm pretty sure I found a suitable tree on a small island just north of the Rock of Gelato.
Yeah? I'll go check it out. Hey, you were right. Never used a rubber tree for a mast before, but it worked just fine. Your ship is ready and better than ever.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
Muchas gracias, amiguita. Ha sido un placer. Ahora tenemos un nuevo mástil, un mástil de caucho. Si han visto los anteriores Monkey Island, sabemos que el caucho es más liviano, más elástico, como goma. O bueno, si conocen el caucho también, ¿no? Pero bueno, en Monkey Island lo hemos visto en función. Bueno, vamos al barco y al mapa.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Ah, por cierto, acá está el mástil, ¿no? De caucho.
Rubbery.
Sí, es elástico.
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Y vamos a atacar otra vez al navío de McGillicuddy.
Straight on to McGillicuddy's ship.
Yes, sir.
A tope, Guybrush. Vamos.
Shove off, Scruffy!
Scruffy? You know how long it took me to grow this beard this way?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fish.
Vamos a hablar con él.
Where I sleep.
Hey, ugly.
Arr.
You feeling funny, punk? Well, are ya? Are ya?
Arr. You be wearing on me nerves, Streetwood. Don't you ever get tired of losing?
Oh, I don't intend on losing this time, kelp sucker. Give me your best shot.
Y rebota en el mástil.
My ship! Damn you, Streetwood!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Y hundió el barco.
That'll teach you.
O se lo hundió él mismo, más bien.
The Merleader.
Nicely done, Guybrush. Once underwater, I was easily able to escape. The Vicalians are in your debt. Now let's go home.
Good show, sir. I knew you'd make a good captain from the moment I saw your beard.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow. Now, back to the Jerkbait Islands before Elaine's pox gets any worse.
The map, sir.
What?
I like it when you point on the map.
Oh, very well, Mr. Winslow.
La tiene con el mapa este,
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Miss Lowe.
Sir, Captain Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood, on behalf of the Mer people of the Jerkbait Islands, I wish to extend our deepest thanks and gratification. Please approach.
How about a reward instead?
Guybrush.
Indeed. I return to you in its former glorious state, your prized pyrite
Ha vuelto el loro.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. I know. Thanks.
If there is anything else we can offer you, please feel free to ask.
Your thanks is enough. and your gold. Give us all your gold. Sorry, something got stuck in my throat.
Actually, there is something. You wouldn't happen to know what the secret of Monkey Island is, would you?
I know what the secret of Donkey Island is, if that helps.
Nadie sabe el secreto de Monkey Island.
Ew, no! Can I have a cookie?
You cannot.
Actually, there is one thing. I sort of caused this pox, and I need a Sponge Grande to fix that. Especially now.
What do you mean by that, you worthless piece of... Excuse me.
I have the artifacts. Will you perform the ceremonial ritual to summon the legendary sea creatures to take me there?
You, Guybrush, are the holder of the summoning items. You must be the one to use them. Come, give me the artifact. I will teach you the ritual words.
Y se las tira ahí el agua en lugar de dárselas en las manos. Este Guybrush es terrible ese.
And throw it with all your might into the ocean. Then speak these words. Oh, great legendary creatures of the sea! Come on, boys. Get the ball. You want the ball? You want the ball? Come get it.
Really? Those are the ceremonial ritual words?
So it has been written. When you are ready, they will lead your ship to where you need to be. Again, thank you, Guybrush Threepwood, and good luck in your journey.
Well, that's that. Come on, Elaine. Let's get that sponge and go home.
Wait. I just need to check up on LeChuck and those monkeys. You go ahead and summon the creatures. I'll meet you at your ship in just a moment.
I'm starting to think LeChuck was less of a nuisance when he was an evil zombie demon.
Creo que se pone celoso, Y bueno, volvemos al barco. Pero pasamos un poquito largo para ir a la parte de no pescar. Porque vamos a hacer lo que nos dijeron. Al océano.
Well, here goes nothing. Here, boys, come and get it. Oh, shoot.
Qué mal lanzamiento,
Whoa, creepy.
Captain Threepwood.
Ah.
I see the ocean beasties have been summoned. Are we ready to go then?
Yes. Well, almost. I'm still waiting for Elaine and stupid LeChuck to get here. Something about monkeys or pants, I don't know.
Guybrush.
Elaine, there you are. Come on, let's go. LeChuck, been great seeing you again. Hope the human thing works out for you. I got a wife to go home and snuggle with. Later.
Guybrush, I'm not coming with you.
What?
It's these monkeys. Well, I'm going to need help getting these poor little guys back to their homes.
You go and get Español Grande. You don't need me for that. Besides, I really think I should keep an eye on LeChuck. Trust me, sweetie.
Okay.
Don't worry, boy. I'll take good care of her while you're gone.
Elaine, I'll be back for you in the blink of a squid's eye.
Be careful, dear, and don't put your lips on anything.
Mr. Winslow, follow those sea creatures.
The map?
Again with the map?
I like the map.
Forget about the map, just go.
I thought we agreed.
You're making us look bad, just go.
All right, I'm going.
To Español Grande.
Como la tiene el otro con el mapa. Y bueno, seguimos esas extrañas criaturas marinas que me gustan bastante como está el diseño, Es muy curioso, pero me parece bonita.
We almost there, Mr. Winslow?
I'm not sure, Captain Threepwood. I'm just following the beasties. I have no idea where they're going. And to be honest, I'm not sure they do either.
We'll be fine, Mr. Winslow. Just stay on course. Ah, this is the sweet pirate life. Out in the deep blue with your best ship and crew searching for the world's rarest treasures, which just happens to be a giant voodoo-sucking sea sponge in this case. Makes you wonder why anyone would consider any other life. Am I right, Mr. Winslow? Mr. Winslow? You again?
Miss me?
Not really.
Turns out the Marquis isn't satisfied with just your hand. He wants the complete package. So I'm taking over this ship and taking you back to Flotsam Island. Try anything funny, and the short one gets it.
Why don't you give this up? Join me instead. We can sail together, see the world, just you and me, looting and pillaging in every harbor. It could be just like you always dreamed.
As wonderful as that sounds, Guybrush, I do have a job to do. Besides, you're already married to Elaine. Ugh.
Yeah, but she never lets me do any looting or pillaging either. Ha! You don't have the skills or the wit to defeat Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't need wit to carve a bloody hole in your chest.
See, that wasn't witty at all.
Captain, something's happening to the sea creatures.
Go ahead, run him through. I don't think you have the guts.
Why must you tempt her, sir?
Don't worry, she won't do it. She's only got orders to bring me in. Killing you wouldn't bring her any profit.
He's right, I'm afraid. It's part of the Pirate Hunter's Code. Don't kill anyone you aren't getting paid to. So, I'll just kill you, Guybrush.
And you think the Marquis will pay you for bringing in my lifeless corpse? Believe me, this dead body is totally worthless.
Y algo pasa con las criaturas, ¿no?
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
Un manatí enorme nos come. Continuará en el capítulo 3, la guarida del Leviatán. Y por supuesto que así termina el capítulo número 2 de esta aventura. Un capítulo muy interesante, muy entretenido. A mí me gustó personalmente conocer esta raza de sirenas. Me pareció muy interesante. Y bueno, espero que ustedes también los hayan disfrutado mucho. Que la pasen muy bien con el bueno de Guybrush y con esta aventura tan entretenida. Ya continuaremos, por supuesto, en la siguiente parte con el siguiente capítulo, el capítulo número 3. Hasta acá llega este capítulo, les mando un gran saludo a todos. Muchas gracias por estar ahí. Hasta otra. Cuídense.